So this is the Grizzly zone. This is at the southern part of the project. Grizzly sits on the western slope of a big ridge. Galore Creek Road would just be down here below us. Over top of this ridge, you have the Voigtberg system. Voigtberg appears to be a little higher up in the system. Big advanced argillic zone. It's owned by Galore Creek Mining Corp. So Teck and Newmont 50-50 own that. You know, it's a huge geochemical anomaly, predominantly gold, a little bit of copper and moly. Over here, gold and copper. There's been a little bit of drilling that has hit small intercepts, but it hasn't replicated the trench that is right here. This trench is, I believe, 38 meters of, call it 0.8 copper and 1.1 grams gold approximately over 38 meters. A lot of copper here. It's associated with cyanites. There's cyanites across the ridge. There's cyanites at Galore Creek. It's mapped by the BC Geological Survey as a Galore Creek intrusion. I would say it's yet to be resolved, and the BC Geological Survey did do a little bit of work there last year on this and over at Voigtberg. So we'll see what comes of that. In terms of this target, we believe we're sitting on the top of something. And if you go over there to Voigtberg, you can see advanced argillic alteration at surface, so they're pretty high up in the system too. So that's our guess that you're high up here, and there's a very large magnetic anomaly at depth underneath this. These alkalic systems have large magnetic anomalies because of all the magnetite in them. So our hunch is that we're on top of it and it's deeper. There is an IP anomaly here as well that correlates with the magnetic anomaly. This is still on the bottom of the pyramid of our pipeline of projects. It's not ready to drill in our eyes. It's going to need more work, but it's something we hope to spend a bit more time on with detailed mapping in the future, and then maybe some geophysical surveys, potentially airborne EM, to look deeper underneath this. But, you know, it has good grades at surface, which is pretty key. High grade mineralization, copper gold is what you want to see, and it's unresolved, which is what we like. That's one of the reasons why we picked up the large Highway 37 project and kept on tacking on to the initial claims, is because there was a lot of unresolved questions. We believe we can add more value by solving these mysteries, but, you know, we can't solve everything at once. So this is something we're going to chip away at in the future, but it's an exciting target.